Hey everyone, my name is Taylor and this is the Debunked Bride. On this episode of the Debunked Bride, we are going to be playing a game called Fact or Fiction. This game of Fact or Fiction is surrounded by that famous New York bridal store that hosts the SYTTD show. I'm going to be reading 4 prompts of rumors that we have heard from brides who shopped at this famous New York bridal store and then shopped with us. We'll debrief and possibly debunk these rumors. Rumor number 1 being that every bride that shops at this famous New York bridal store has a $10,000 budget. I am immediately gonna say this is fiction. I feel like we can debunk this because that is just unrealistic. A $10,000 bride, sure, is going to make an excellent episode. However, I do not think, actually I know for a fact, that the average bride is not walking in there with a $10,000 budget. It is good to note here the average dress price point being around that $2,000 mark. You absolutely do not need to have a $10,000 budget to say yes to the dress of your dreams. Rumor number 2, designers and Randy and Monty are always on scene at these stores. I'm gonna have to say that this is fiction. They are the stars of the shows. However, I do not think that they are always there. We have visited with these beautiful people at bridal markets and shows, and they're doing, public relations work and things like that. Typically when designers are in the store or making a debut, they're either debuting a collection or they are hosting a trunk show. Rumor number 3, you were only allowed to try on the 3 to 4 wedding dresses that are initially brought to your room by your bridal stylist. Well, this may be true as far as when you are participating in shooting an episode for the TV show. I don't think that this is necessarily true for all brides that they see. While they may limit your selection of 3 to 4 dresses to start, that's probably only for space purposes in the room, just as we do here at the studio. Sometimes we will limit the initial selection, but the stylist will go to pull more dresses from there once we get a better idea of what you're liking and not liking. Appointment times are limited and they do have a cutoff time. So if you don't make your way through those 3 or 4 styles within the duration of your appointment, that may be the exception. It's good, I'm filming right now, but I wanted to research something real quick. Rumor number 4, we provide the same, if not a better experience. I would love to say that this is an absolute fact. We truly pride ourselves on delivering the absolute best experience. Here are some of the differences that make me think that this is true. Upon your appointment here, we are going to immediately get in touch with you and talk with you over the phone about your visions for your wedding day. So we are creating that relationship with you one-on-one from the very second that you book your bridal appointment with us. And that relationship does not stop once you purchase your wedding dress. You then become a member of our family and you are a lifelong studio ID bride. We also have private rooms for you and all of your guests to shop. There is not one separate room that you get dressed in and then a common area where you are on display for all of your guests and everyone else in the shop to see. It is a very private and intimate experience that you and your entourage can enjoy together. You do not have to apply or request an appointment to shop with us. We welcome any and all brides who would like to shop with us here at Studio I Do. We do not have qualifications that you must meet to be able to be a Studio I Do bride. I hope you enjoyed this unique episode of the Debunked Bride, our Fact or Fiction series. This is Taylor with Studio I Do Bridals. Tune in next time.